Hello, my name is Kyle. I'm here with Pinecrest Sporting Goods. Today we have the SA vz58, manufactured in the Czech Republic. The receiver is milled. The action type is gas-operated semi-automatic. Caliber 7.62 by 39. Barrel length is 16 1/4 inch. Weight unloaded is 6.42 pounds. The overall length of the metal stock locked in place is 34 inches. With it folded, it's only 25 inches. Feed mechanism is a 30-round detachable magazine. The finish is black. Muzzle velocity is 2,300 feet per second. And that also varies depending on what kind of ammunition you're using. Accessories included are sling, mounted already, 2 magazines, cleaning kit, owner's manual, and history on a CD-ROM. So I'd just like to go over a couple things with this rifle. It is made in the Czech Republic, and it does possess all the required USA-made parts to comply with the Title 18 through the ATF. This rifle is imported by Checkpoint here in USA. They are located in Tennessee, and this rifle is brand new, directly from the Czech Republic, and it is very, very cool. I'm going to show you some cool things with this rifle, and I do have it for sale on my auctions, gunbroker.com. I'm going to go ahead and post the auction number on there so you guys can take a look at that. Okay, so some of the cool things about this rifle are that the bolt action here is completely closed. So there is no debris that can get in here while it is closed. And as you can imagine, while it's firing, it's not going to allow much in. The other cool thing is, when this opens up, there is highly unlikely that any bullet is going to get trapped in this injection port because it is the entire top of it. One great thing about this rifle is that it does have a lock hold open button. That button is located directly beside the trigger guard. Very, very nice, something that the AK does not possess. I know that a lot of people get this confused with the AK because of the profile. Looks just like the AK, but it is very, very, very different. It does have a magazine release in the same, pretty much the same location as the AK. And this has the fire and safe mechanism right here, conveniently located. It's not perfect, but it is a pretty good spot for it. Right here. So, to release that, there we go. It is operated on a short stroke gas piston system. I'm not going to get too detailed into this. I'm not going to field strip it or anything for you because this rifle is well documented on YouTube for field stripping and stuff, and you guys can take a look at some of those videos. This does have a FAB SAVZ Defense Line limited pistol grip. It is finger grooved. It's got great support, great grips. It has some checkering on the back here, and this does open. I'm not sure if you'd put anything in there, but it gives you access to the bolt, so you can go ahead and pull it out and switch it out if you need to for whatever purpose. Now the sights are pretty much like an AK-47. There's the front post. It is protected. Some of these are different, these front posts. Some of them are open. Some of them have like this little circle here in them, and they do vary. This rifle is very, very, very nice, and very excited about this. I'll go ahead and pull that back, and you can see some of the locking lugs, how the mechanism works. Pull that back. And it has the locking shoulders there. I'll just read a little bit to you that came from the manufacturer. They have some of the advantages of the vz58 over the AK-47 and AR-15, and it is a pretty neat rifle, I must say. The cleaning kit that it comes with does look kind of like an old military stock. It's got your cleaning tube in here. It's got a bristle brush in here and a oiling can. Let's see, it says the lower receiver is machined on a CNC, and it takes about 2.5 hours. And it does stay open after the last round is fired with the magazine in it. Another cool thing about the rifle is that it can be fed with stripper clips into the magazine, so that's kind of different. One thing is that it does have a middle point, its balance point right about in the middle of the rifle. So I'm going to try to hold it right here in the middle of my finger, and you can kind of see where it balances. So it's the rifle, it's right about, it's hard for me to find, but it's right about there. Right about the middle point of the magazine well. So you can imagine this firearm is very, very easily pointed. And with its lightweight, it can easily be carried all day long. It doesn't have a lot of heaviness to it, and it is very, very, very functional. The ejection port is huge. There's little chance of any empty case getting stuck into the action of the vz58. The gas piston can be removed without any tools. And the alloy magazine of the vz58 is half the weight of the steel AK-47. And another different thing about this is this does not use a rotating bolt. It is a striker-fired mechanism. And the reason why they did this was to reduce the number of parts and to reduce the possible overall points of failure. So that was something that VZ was looking at very much. But a couple of the takedown pin for this rifle is right here, and that will release. It's right here. Just kind of pull up on. Let me see if I can get that past. Right there. It's very, very simple. And there's your piston. Like I said, this is a new rifle, and I am trying to sell it, so I'm not going to field strip it for you. I just thought this was very, very neat how easily that comes up. See, it has these two locking lugs right here. You can just put that down and in, and then this comes up over here. And you can literally just pin it into place. And that's kind of like the similarity that it has with the AR-15. It has little pins. The other pin, takedown pin, is back here, back by the sling. You can push that in, pull that out like so, and then that releases this. And again, I'll let you guys take a look at that on some other videos that have field stripping, because again, I'm not going to do this because this is a brand new rifle, and I do not want to mark it up in any way. So anyways, you push up on this, that little key releases, and then you can go ahead and close that, and that does lock in place. It is not moving. And as you can see, it is clearly functional. You still pull the trigger, you still work the safety, and you can still use this without any problems. The action fires, and this right here closes up to be a nice, neat little 25-inch package. Again, I am very, very impressed with this rifle, and it is why I bought a couple of these, and I am selling them because I believe that they are fantastic. So again, I will go ahead and post this on YouTube, and I will also post this video, a link to my auction, and I will put the auction number onto the YouTube site. So if you have any interest in taking a look at it, please do. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email, and I will do the best I can to answer it. Thank you very much for watching.